There's a line from the movie Fight Club. We go to jobs we hate, to buy things we don't need, to impress people we don't like. That might be a little harsh, maybe, but we figure it out as we become adults that impressing others isn't as important as we thought when we were kids. Kids have it tough, trying to make friends fit in. Well, in studio is a local preteen who wrote a song about it. Sofia Naples is from Poland in the 6th grade. Sofia, your song is called Just a Nerd. What's the song about?
The song is mostly about the people that feel like they just don't belong, so they can have a chance, that they can feel like they actually feel fine. And I feel like if those kids be themselves, they can really feel like they belong and make a lot of friends.
So not having the fancy clothes and what everyone thinks is the in stuff and all that stuff and isn't pretty much important.
The only thing that isn't important is you being yourself. You
being yourself. Look at this, at this age, already figuring out. All right, here's some footage of you in the recording studio. Now, you're going into also acting, you're auditioning for commercials, you're doing some modeling, but you put down on a recent trip to California that you like music, and that's what prompted all of this, and a record company actually reached out to you and said, hey, do you have a song? Does music run in your family?
Yes, it does. My dad's in a local band, so he plays in the 8 Balls, a local band, so he's the drummer in the band. My sister does a little artsy too, so I mostly learn off of them.
Okay, so you've been following along with them. All right, if we may, let's cue it up. Here's a clip of Just a Nerd. That is what you call, you know what an earworm is? That's a song that is so catchy that it gets stuck in your head all day. And I love it because it's a great message, too. Now, I see there you're in a studio. Is that Youngstown where you're at recording the song?
No, actually, we went to Nashville and we recorded it at a vocal coach studio. And yeah, it was pretty fun. I mostly recorded it about 6 or 5 times. But
yeah, because sometimes it takes like 100 takes, and you got to keep doing it over and over to get that perfect take.
But sometimes we did over little parts of it, but mostly we just picked the best parts and put them in the song.
So you want kids pretty much to know about this because it could really help them out in going through if they're maybe feeling depressed or a little bit anxious. You know, school's tough. What's your message for other kids that might want to listen to this song?
Well, my message for them is don't give up, because if you give up, well, then you're never going to see the bright side. But if you just be yourself and don't follow those trends, then you will make a lot of friends and live a good life. And
all you need is a few good friends. All right, it's on Amazon Music, Spotify, and other streaming services. What's your favorite artist?
My favorite artist, I usually listen to my album, which is mostly my playlist, which is mostly consists of Coldplay, Imagine Dragons, mostly adult alternative and pop mostly.
All right, I love it. All right, parents, this is a good one to slip into your kids' playlist. Like the song to help it get more national attention. Your mom, she's here, runs your social media. What are you on?
I am on Instagram at sophia.rose2012.
And TikTok.
And TikTok, too, at the same thing.
All right. Just a nerd. I don't think she's a nerd at all. I think she got it all together. What do you think, Len?